Good morning. So today I get to use some cool tools. They're not mine, but Gary's got this turbo leaf blower thingamajig here. And thank goodness it's got a backpack strap because this thing is a beast. But we're going to take it easy today because we don't want to blow the carpet out of here. We just want to clean it. So today we're going to take care of some of the little things that need to be done in preparation for cleaning up our mess that I made out here of all the stuff that went under here in the compartment. So it's a really large compartment and it fit a whole lot of stuff, but we're going to be sorting through it and putting it back in here in totes this time so nothing gets ruined. But before we do that, we got to get it cleaned out. So we're going to borrow the leaf blower and we're just going to blow it out because it's going to be so much easier, or at least I hope so. So let's put this thing to use and clean this compartment out real quick. So let's get to it. Yeehaw! Well, that was a lot of fun. So now let's keep blowing it out the other compartments. I'm going to go move to the front compartment. You probably can't see in there very well, but trust me, it looks way better. So let's go move you around and do the other sides. Okay guys, this might be a little tricky because I got to bend down real far and this thing's a really big unit here, so wish me luck. We're going to blow all the rest of this stuff out and clean it out a bit. Whew, already hitting my head. See, I don't know if I can even do this. Oh. Okay. Whew. Let's go around this side. And I can't reach blowing this side out from the other side, so maybe we're just gonna blow it back and forth a little bit till it comes out. It's so dark in there, it's hard to see what I'm doing. And you may hear my washing machine running. All right, here we go. Let's see what we can get out of here. All right, I don't know if you can see that or not, but there's a little crumbs in there still. Not a whole lot, it's a lot better than it was. So I'll probably just try to take a broom in there and sweep some out and then maybe give it one more blowout. It got most of all the dust out of there. It really wasn't as bad as I thought it was. So, but it looks nice and dry. And there doesn't seem to be any damage up under there. So let's get back to work and go get the broom and see if we can get the rest of the little bits out and blow it out one more time. All right, got my broom and we're just gonna scrub the bottom a little bit to get the little bits off that are stuck on there. And then we're gonna blow it out one more time. Wow, that looks way better. Let me see if I can get you guys in here. There you go. Now you can see it looks way better. I'm gonna go and blow it out again once from the other sides just to make sure all the stuff that I just blew out went out. I see a couple more pieces left in there, so I'm gonna go do it from the other sides one more time and I think we're good to go. So as soon as we get those storage totes in, we're gonna be putting everything back in here, but it's gonna look so much nicer and it's gonna be protected from any future possible leaks. This thing worked great. It's all spiffy and nice and clean in there. So let's go see what else we can do for the day. By the way, thanks Gary from Junk to Gems Homestead for letting me use your leaf blower to clean out my under compartment of my camper. It worked out fabulous. Not successful. Now we have red blinking lights again. I think we're gonna have to start all over. Okay, well I got it up in the air. I didn't go very far, but we didn't crash this time. So we're making progress. Good morning guys, Rachel with Back to Good. And today we are out in the field across from Gary Mary's property, and we are gonna try to fly the drone today. So I wanted to see if I could get it working and take it up and go over our property and check it out. But it's a new drone. I've never really used it but a couple times, very briefly, and it's like 5 years old. So we'll see if that works or not, and hopefully it does, so we can get a really cool view of our property that we haven't seen before. So wish me luck. Setting my flight parameters. It's not saving it, so I'm not sure if it's gonna let me get out of beginner mode or not, but we are a beginner, so we're just gonna stay in beginner mode. The difference is it doesn't go very far from me versus 30 meters away versus 500 meters away. So I can't go more than 30 meters away. So let's see what happens. Battery's low already. This thing is like brand new because I've never really used it, but it is like 5 years old or more, maybe. So the battery, let me just take it out, is already dead. It's kind of hard to get out because, let me show you this. Not sure if you'll be able to see it, but when you turn it to the side, you can kind of see it's bowed out, so the battery's swelled because it's so old. So I think I just need some new batteries. This one's only a 2500 amp hour one, but it's they make new ones that are like 5,000 or 6,000. So probably have to order a new battery because they're about the same price as these ones and they're double the capacity, and it comes with two for like 80 bucks or something like that. So probably going to need to order some new batteries because this one is swelled and I don't think it's working very well. It says it's supposed to last 12 minutes, but I'm lucky if I got 2 minutes out of it before it returned home. So yeah, and I got to figure out how to get it out of beginner mode because it won't let it go more than 30 meters from me. I was hoping to get the drone working so we could go up and take a bird's eye view around our property to the places that we haven't been able to get to yet, but I don't think we're going to be able to do that till we get some new batteries. So we're going to have to put that idea on pause because $80 for batteries for your drone is not a priority right now. So we're just going to have to put the drone back in the box, and we're going to have to try it another day when we're bored and we're all settled in and whatnot, because we got other things we need to buy. So yeah, so that was my adventure with the drone. I did try to take some pictures and some video while it was up there, so hopefully those turned out, and maybe I can include those in here, so maybe we got a decent shot at least. I don't know. It's I'm not real good at flying it, so it's very jerky. So hopefully if I did get video that it doesn't make you motion sickness. So let's go put this on pause and let's go check and see if I got some videos and pictures, and then I guess I'm just gonna have to go get to work and do something productive then, because I can't do the drone. So we'll see you soon. I'm not sure what I'll be doing yet, but we'll be back. Okay, so after a little bit of troubleshooting, it tells me online on the Google Play reviews, somebody in the comments suggested that because the ProMark company is no longer in business, their app is no longer supported and it doesn't function. But there are knockoff companies, and one of them is Holystone. So it says to go to the Holystone GPS Pro app and use that app. And at first I couldn't get it to work, but it looks like it just synced with it, and I got a green light, so we're going to test it out and see if it works on this app instead. So let's see how it goes. Normally this holder has a little thing in here. You can slide out and put your phone in it, but my phone's too big and it won't fit in there right. So we can't do that. It says you can fly it from either here or here. So I don't see the controls on here, so I don't know how that works. But I'm going to set my phone down over here so I don't step on it. Okay. Well, I'm excited. That was a success. The only thing I need to fix on it is, did I need to get these new batteries, because look, the battery's already dead and I was out like 2 minutes. So, but it seemed to work. I heard it taking pictures, and I can see the camera on the phone. And the only other thing that I need to figure out is, let's go ahead and turn this off, is when you, by default, it comes with the, what do you call it, beginner mode. So at the beginning, when you turn it on, it automatically comes in beginner mode, which is like 30 meters away, which isn't very far. So if you get out of your range, it's going to just automatically return home and drop down where it started at. So now I just need to get the battery charged up again and see if I can get the flight parameter set so it'll go further. And then I can try the follow me function and whatnot. So my whole goal is to be able to get this up over the trees so that I can go around our property to see what it looks like. But I don't think I'm going to be able to do that in 2 minutes, and it's going to end up dropping down in the middle of the trees over there and I won't be able to get to it. So we might have to do new batteries before I do that. But I first want to check and see if I can even get the parameters to get out of beginning mode so that I can take it further enough to go that far. So, alright, well, we're making progress, but we're still not able to go do what we wanted to do. So we might have to get to another project today. So yeah, that's what I've been doing all morning, trying to get this thing to work so we can go on a tour of our property. But that might be delayed. So yeah, we're working on it. Okay guys, I'm up here on top of the slide. I need to rake some of these leaves off, and I need to kind of wipe it down a little bit. I'm going to work on sealing the side that's up here on top next to the camper. I'm going to put a piece of zip tape across this to seal it, and then we're also going to put roof sealant on the top of the slides. It does have a canvas cover, but at the seams you can see it's broke away, so we need to make sure we seal all that and make sure that it doesn't leak. So we're going to do a little bit of waterproofing. Alright. So, you can see there's a huge difference. It's very dirty. Nice and white to very dirty. So let's just keep cleaning. Okay, now you can see like how clean that side is and how dirty this side is. So we're just going to clean this side. Get it nice and clean, get some residue and dust off so that the sealant will stick real good. We're not going to make it perfect, but we just want to do a little something, something. Okay, well that's as far as I can reach with a ladder like this, so alright guys, we're all done with this slide. Now we gotta let it dry, put the zip tape on it, and seal it. It's kind of a windy day, so these leaves are gonna be an issue. We might have to wait and seal it till it's not windy and the leaves are falling all over it. But at least it's clean now. One step ahead. Alright, let's go back down. See? Way better. Looks good, except that leaf on the thing there. Alright, we're all done for a moment.